with Dr. Chambliss Lambert with the Institute for Space.
That's better.
All right.
It looks so good.
Watch it.
Isn't it true that it is a 2-day journey from this point to a similar landing site like the one we just passed?
Undeniable. Undeniable.
Isn't it true that this ancient space traveling culture invented many forms of music, much like the Tibetan chants?
Yes, we believe that they could produce at least 3 tones simultaneously. Through these sound vibrations or simultaneously occurring harmonics, they could amplify these off their shield-like discs and sling themselves through the stratospheres through these noise oscillations. Yes, quite possible.
So early on, they had already had an alternate form of transportation.
Quite obviously, this would have had to have been the case if one was going to undertake such massive architectural achievements such as the pyramids at Giza and also the ones that we find in the Kempton Stony Run settlement, the completed and degraded temple of the Kempton Sphinx, and also the Eckville pyramid and the correlating unfinished Eckville pyramid to the northeast.
Isn't it true that many interesting techniforms were found at this site, paralleling the artwork found in the Lascaux cave paintings?
Yes, that's quite true. I feel that the crop circles, the Lascaux paintings are all simplified pictures of communications, similar to the Shumbach tablets.
Very good. And isn't it true now that they're trying to keep the public out of here because it's it reveals certain specifications that the government would not choose people to find out about at this time?
Oh, quite clearly, I feel that our government has a lot to lose by allowing this technology to get out. I feel they also have a lot to gain by keeping it to themselves.
So, and even at this time, strange sounds are said to be heard in these parts.
Yes.
And strange goings-on, strange occurrences, levitation, people without clothing, animals acting like people.
Quite clearly, you cannot undertake a culture of such high aptitude as clearly these beings were that created the Eckville Settlement, could not undertake this massive technological and architectural achievement without leaving some residual effects.
Do you think that there's things that we can learn from these ancient people?
I think there is a lot to learn from them. I think that there is a lot of things they could learn from us as well.
And what about music?
I believe that with our 135 chord progressions and their amplification space modulation equipment
combined with tribal African rhythms.
Quite right, which is proven many times over and over again as a scientific fact. We could create something that is quite unique in the universe.
It smells.
when that damn meteorite hit the barn. Next thing you understand, one of them extraterrestrials shows up with them green eyes and them big head, those weird aluminum pressure cookers giving out these poor instruments. Poor boys that were poisoned on bad chicken. Rumor has it that Sean McNally, speaking in a fit of fever, said how it was with the ziggurats and the Babylonians contacting them communist space aliens.